Good evening. Hello, everybody. Hello, Kathy. How are you on this fine Friday? One working week left until it's Christmas week. I've got that working week off. Hopefully other people have been smart and have managed to do the same. As you see, I'm getting in the mood. I have my Christmas jumpers. This is a good one. There's one for all the 90s kids. Get it properly in shot. Hello, Orca. There's a back as well. I don't know how well I'm lining that up. Hello, Orca. You got out of the house this morning. It's quite a lot, even though it was a small one. I was thinking of part of me. I got up this morning, like my alarm went off at 6, and I went fuck off. Then I got up about 8 because someone, no names, Orco, was nagging me, and part of me was like, shall I get dressed and maybe go to town and try and get a little bit more Christmas shopping in? You're right, I did forget to unset my alarm, so you know what we're going to do? Clock. There we go. All alarms are off. I'll just use this one as an alarm. He'll wake me. Yeah, part of me was thinking, shall I go into town, get some Christmas shopping and stuff in? But then I thought, no, it's still bloody freezing. Apparently the weather's going to turn and get a little bit warmer after the weekend. So I decided to go back to bed. And I did. And I had a nice little doze through till about lunchtime. It was great. Hello. How are you? And again, I was only woken up lunchtime by these dickheads. You want to make the most of the sun. That is fair. Took you a nap and a hot water bottle to warm up after. Right. I know, right? Anyway, I've got somewhere to be after stream. Somewhere to be? So I reckon we push on. I don't know how long this chapter's going to be. They've been a little bit longer this time. Yeah. I've got friends. I'm not sure how long this last chapter will go for. Like, some of them we do in a couple of hours, some of them can be 3, so I reckon we push on. Let's just check our settings here. Narc mode, we've got 2. These targeted adverts are a coincidence. I think we'll just put it to on, but we're telling you it's off. And audio mode, we'll put to... Yeah, we'll leave it on. We'll hide in your room and hum music into your ears. People watching on VOD, go double speed now. Right. We've solved all these cases, so let's go. The last bonus case. Hello, Ray. How are you? We're going to speed run this. I've got places to be, people to see. Things to see, people to do. Wait. But here we are. The last case. The Tales from the Darkside. Case summary. Other stories from the world of Darkside. Oh, wow. Is this going to be like lots of tiny little things? Oh, Kira got a package. Wow. That one... After that one, they were saying, oh, estimated delivery 28th. Excellent. I shall put my reviews in. Oh, excuse him. Wow. Excellent. I'm glad that came through then. All right, no, down here. Forks are free. Hello, welcome in. Morning, Strimmer. It's evening for us. Oh, wow, this is going to be a little multi-part one. Amazing. Loads of posts with Kira came and you got Catherine around. Excellent. Kathy's prodding and poking her package. Not like that. It'll be unopened until you get back from your parents' Christmas. Cool. Yes, good time zone to you all. Welcome in. We are playing the very last chapter of the Darkside Detective, which appears to be lots of mini chapters, I think. Anyway, Dooley's here with his scout things. Let's go. Okay, team. I've spoken to the whoever's in charge, and they say it's going to be another few minutes before the umpire will be ready to run the pre-match safety checks. So I guess sit tight and don't get us into any kind of mischief. Oh, Dooley. I'm so proud of you all. This time last month, we didn't even know what a little league was. And yet here we are, facing the only other team in Twin Lakes in the championship finals, no less. Look at them there, Twin Lakes' most juvenile delinquents, paying off their community service by playing ball. The system is broken, but at least it's broken in our favour. For a change. More time? What's taking so long? Those sea hags scared to face us? I would be. Anyway, not much longer. Devon? Yep. Why are you jumping so much? Do you not think saving some of that energy for the game would be a good idea? That's a good idea. Okay, glad we agree. Yep. That's why you're the captain. I would have tried to get him to jump higher and faster. See how long he could keep it up for. Devon? Yep. I can't help but notice that you're still jumping. Yep, I can't stop. The singing lady is making me do it. The singing lady? Yep, the singing lady in the vent. There it is. I can't hear it fully from you, but I think somebody is singing on the other side. That's the lady who's making me jump. What? I'm the only lady who gets to tell you what to do. Well, my mom too. Sorry, did I include your mom in my list? No, because and I want to be clear about this, I am the only lady, your mom included, who gets to tell you what to do. Forget standing around. Let's go find out who's snog bullying. Oh, I wish I was snog bullied. Song bullying Devon and gives them something to sing about. Can't believe I'm being made to sand "I'm gonna eat your families" off my back for the pre-game checks. The umpire won't let you play with something like that. Have we considered threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me? I might take this and look for a replacement. We got Emily's bat. Excellent. So, no, please, let's not bring up Kiss Chase in there. Oh God, Emily's bat's got a nail in it. Defaced with threats of cannibalism. Cool threats of cannibalism. Forks could have some snog bullying. Fair enough. It's shredded paperwork. All I can make out are the words environmental, impact, and damn. That seems pretty damning. The dumpster is filled with construction materials and fish sticks. What use do fish have for sticks? Fire doesn't work underwater. A carrion bird is here to feast off the dead from our epic battle with the sea hags. You'll want to get over the wheeze if it's to be a harbinger of death and destruction, though. Is it weird that we're surrounded by rubbish? Depends on your perspective. If you were a rat, it wouldn't be that weird. Yeah, cool threats are fine. As long as they're cool. Guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Woo! Let's burn the place to the ground! I like Emily. I forgot how much I liked Emily. That is number one on the list of things we're not going to do. Number one on my list is to burn your way more boring list. I want to go back to the singing and jumping, please. Let's spend a bit of time walking instead of jumping. Your knees will thank me in 20 to 30 years. Okay, I can't wait for my knees to be able to talk. Sea hags! Do either of them look like they're singing? I say while punching my fist into the palm of my hand menacingly. Yes, I can finally claim my Poked by God badge. Excellent. When you said Little League, I thought you meant model railways. This is all bigger and boringer than a little railway village. I should have stayed home and gone through your things for anything flammable. Talk to me, kid. What are the odds like? I feel pretty good about this one, Pop. They have all the training and a stadium and a full team who knows the rules, but I have a nail in my bat. Okay, interesting. Is there anyone here taking bets? I don't know, Pop, but it's a friendly kids game, so I assume so? And on a scale of won't mind at all to you better watch your back, old man, where would you stand if I bet against you? I think I'd be between motivated to win and you better hope we win. That's my girl. Now go show Daddy that he's backed the wrong horse. Uh-oh.
A chicken.
Marv, why are you still wearing your headset? I'm recording commentary for the game. Our game's going to be on the radio? What? No, I'm recording it for me. My archives. I like to record everything that happens. At night I get myself to sleep by listening to the city's darkest secrets. Well, this is exciting. Nice to see him getting into blood sports. Will there be a lot of running in this game, Devon? Do you have your inhaler? Do you have mine? The one I wrestled off that crow earlier? Jack, please. You never have too many inhalers, Barbara. Not if you're running for your life. Why else would the lad be running? Can't wait for the game to begin for this board to show an appropriate type and amount of score points for however this game works. So this game, it's like Angry Cricket, is that it? More or less, Uncle. Angry Cricket for kids. How many days does it run for? Okay, so I'm not doing the accent because that would be wrong, but obviously this family's code is Indian. Might be, I don't see a sign of packets. At least not currently. Maybe I had someone who wasn't looking. But yes, cricket jokes. Only a few hours, actually. What's even the point then? So, my little army is the team captain. It was a straw poll. I lost. I don't mind. This shit wasn't going to sink itself, you know. Nonsense. This is a good thing. I read on page 9340 on... one, that you can get one of those badges for this. You read the guidebook? Did I read the book, she asks? Of course I read it. Your hobby is my hobby. Literally, I had to join a chapter to get a copy. Anyway, if you can lead a team of riffraff to victory, you get the Underdog Alpha badge. That's one step closer to being a Blood Alpha. Ooh, I never thought of that. I accidentally stumbled onto some kind of path for myself. I'm so ashamed. Hey, there's my queen. Detective, thanks for coming to our game. I wouldn't. Oh, hang on, I've got to try and remember my Detective Queen voice. He's rough, isn't he? I wouldn't miss it for the world. You had nothing else to do, did you? You got me. Not a ghoul in sight. Oh, hey, maybe for a change of pace I can ask you some questions. Sure. Let's give it a go, I guess. How come we never see your family? Wow, you're really coming and swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard. Baseball. Get it? You're dodging the question. Correct. Next question, please. Witnesses can be frustrating, eh? How do you get into all that spooky stuff? Funny you should ask. Our first encounter of the supernatural was at campsite, back when we were scouts. Scouts, mind you, back before the city was hit with that dub tax that resulted in the Blood Wolves being formed. Personally, I think the tax came because the scouts wanted us out after the events of that weekend. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still see it, and when I close my ears, I can hear the screams. Anyway, that was the trip that opened my eyes to the real dangers that are out there. Kira's having tribulations. Or tribulations, even. Oh, bless Kira. I haven't looked back since. Then how do you see behind you? I meant I've not metaphorically looked back. Then how do you metaphorically see behind you? Her PC is booting oddly. I'm getting better. What's up with the moon? I don't know, but I do not trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon. The tidal impact alone of bringing it to the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would even be approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it, see who it deals with. Astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy? Thoughts on the stone tape theory? I got the soundtrack for that. Did a man on the internet ask you to ask me that? Yes. I do think places can get imbued with the psychic energy of events that happen there. That's what ghosts are, and my old hospitals are creepy. I don't see why that place would need to be big, so sure, a stone or other object could work. Maybe next season we can investigate a haunted sock or possessed window pane. Goodbye. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. If you've never seen The Stone Tape, which is a TV drama written by Nigel Neal of Quatermass fame, it's very good. And for something from the 1970s, it's full of tech bros. They're terrible. They're terrible people. It's a very good drama. What's happening? PC's going weird. Thoughts, PC keeps booting into Windows despite your wishes that you'd installed some other OS. Kira's is that she can't boot into Windows. Time for Linux. That's my answer to everything, of course. Yes, tech bros. Oh, who else is here? Rax is here. Does this place seem a little under par to you? Like, not proper stadium quality? Nah, this looks exactly like the stadium at the university. Better, if anything. Oh, here's some Sea Hags. Here's Sea Hag Omega. Kitty Wampus. Why, hi there, sugars. Looking forward to a fun day of sports and nothing sinister happening? I am. I had Tron on loop all weekend to prepare. None of that is useful here. Oh, I don't mind. It was fun to watch. Why did you mention something sinister? You need to get your ears cleaned, honey. I said nothing sinister happening. See? Now, isn't that a whole lot more comforting? Old cans of soda pop, crumpled up newspapers, discarded food containers. What? I've been working on my trash talk, but I'm not very good. Hey! Oh! That's actually quite a good joke. What? Oh, no. That was good. That's kind of you to say. I hope your death is swift and painless. What? Thoughts to be running Linux, but your hardware is severely lacking in the compatibility department. Yeah, you know what? Aside from like laptops with weird Wi-Fi, I rarely had any problems, unless you go for like really obscure hardware. And I have found that often computer shops, if you say, look, I'm running Linux, I've got a USB stick with Linux on it, can I like boot your display laptops off Linux so I can see if there's going to be any weird hardware stuff? And in the past 10 years or so of doing that, they've often been really good with it. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh my god, there's a giant clown robot. Do that again and I'll get Emily to bite you. Hoo-hoo. Why are they called stands when everybody's sitting on them? Who are all these people? We got some gremlins. Play ball! Play ball! Do, 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 do. No time for games. Legs, grey ears, gnarled eyes, old and bent. Hush up, lads. You have to save your energy for when the game begins so you can scream at the children. I like to come to these things to see normal children playing normal children games. Our Gawain's off at the Countsy camp. He's just acting out. There's been a lot of change for him recently. I predict he'll be smashing in mailboxes in no time. That's fierce reassuring. Thanks, love. You got a relic from 2011 that you built yourself on a budget. You could probably run Linux. Yes, giant clown robot. I know. We'll get to it. Let's talk to McNugget. I spent my entire career chasing down the hook killer, and then we met on a website for retired baseball fans with too much time. How's that for a tale? There are 3 police officer law people here today if you want me to get one so that they can do an arrest on him. Son, I said it was a site for retired people. Retired. That's all in the past. The system works. Back when I played, I was the king of the hook foul and the slice foul. Get it? The real baseball terms were also linked to my hook shtick. Good, eh? Yeah, but we don't know anything about the game, so it's kind of wasted on us. Yeah, me either. I had to use Wikipedia to work out that joke. Seems like you could have used that time to learn about the game itself, then come up with a better joke. Maybe, but nobody's going to read this. They only play for Dooley's dialogue anyway. Which sucks under this hat and coat. I'm a digital thirst trap. Please, you're talking to children. I'd be thirsty if I was wearing all that stuff on a nice day like this too. And we're safe. That is also a baseball term. We've really come full circle here, eh? Kira, you're viewing on your phone. Oh no. Oh no. Not the phone. Not the mobile app. Thoughts can run Linux as long as you don't want video drivers. That's, yeah, often an issue. I know that said, well, I'm running, what was it? Oh no, I threw the box away. It's an NVIDIA 1050 Ti. Does the job. Anyway, talk to Tam. Tam didn't bring a knife with him. Burn him once, shame on you. Burn him twice, shame also on you. Stop burning, Tam. That is a shame. Molbot brought sticks that we need whittling for post-game marshmallow melting. I guess old Tam could just hold the marshmallows in the fire using his hands. A burn-free solution. Congratulations. Explain to me this human game. Where are the joypads? How do I control the children? Can I build them a pool and then remove the ladder? This game's done quick there, right? Mrs. Bosch. I hope I did the right thing bringing Billy here. He's such a nervous little guy. Don't worry, I'll throw some calls his way. That'll boost his confidence. You do that? Hey, I just want you to be happy. Anyway, what's the point in having power if you don't abuse it once in a day? You're such a charmer, aren't I? Gonna be in trouble if the robot turns out to be a major character. Oh, yeah. A tap, presumably to water the very recently laid AstroTurf. AstroTurf is not from space, but can survive in space. What I'm saying is it does not need water. Yeah, suspicious. Ah, Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi, who managed to be the first main character on Mastodon. And they said it wasn't like Twitter. Hello, Rick. You haven't missed much. We're playing the kids from the Scouts, but not Scouts thing. We'll work out the puzzle in a bit. Does this look like it was built yesterday? No. If it was built yesterday, it would have fallen down by now. Had to be built today. I estimate it as 3 to 4 more hours before it collapses under the weight of its own suspension of disbelief. Tickets! Get your tickets! Hey kid, you got yourself a ticket? 'Cause you ain't gonna want to miss this. We're playing. We don't need tickets. Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I going to make money if users getting in ticket free? My rehab team says I've got to make money legit or I go back in the slammer. Those nice hags offered me what they called a very real job with no strings attached or hidden agendas. So many red flags there. No, because they said no red flags here. Oh, big tasty. A fancy-looking bike. It is fancy. It's got both speeds, forwards and back, handlebars for holding on to, a turning bit for corners, the seat is padded, and those are 2 of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. The air around it is hints of leather, musk, peat fires, oil slicks, scotch, locker room talk, incomplete DIY, repressed feelings, barbecues, bacon, and cheap beer. Oh, that's Fragile, a cologne my dad used to use until he got a cease and desist from the company for asking how my day was one time. I got a whiff of all that about 1 screen ago. The Blood Wolves, yes, thank you. Rick remembers all the lore in this game. I love Blood Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport. I thought it was comfy. Once we move some guns around. Yeah, once we move some of the guns. Oh, look. When we move the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Billy's bat. There's nothing else in the riot truck. Apart from the riot gear and guns, you mean? Yes, nothing apart from all that. Oh, that's it. We're collecting everyone's bats, huh? Did we miss anything here? Don't think we did. Let's go indoors. We haven't been indoors yet. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wampa says after the safety checks, umpire is taking his heckadoodling time, she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. Then, everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. I won't do what anyone tells me. Emily, shh. Huh? Oh. Hey, what are you lot doing back here? Better not be listening to things you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. We're looking for the toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying, but I don't know because I've just never tried, because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Saturn comes and gives you stinky feet. Okay. I'm going to go way over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. That's a lot of pipes for a place that there's no reason to need that many pipes. It's pipes, Mum. It's pipes. Got the Blu-ray edition. Pipe puzzle. It could be a pipe puzzle. More trash? This stadium's almost as messy as my bedroom. I can get us past this one. All I need is a burlap sack, a car with a big trunk, and a shovel. Let's call that plan... What comes after Z? AA. My dad's an accountant. Plan double A? That's twice as immediate as A. I'll get my sack. Emily, no. Hey, keep your minutes to yourself. Good job covering for us, Devon. I'm glad we practiced for our team lie badge by having you lie and then me state that I hadn't lie and then letting them confuse the two. Yeah, I was there, Devon. You don't need to explain it to me. I was explaining to my imaginary friend who watches us and suggests ways to proceed past hurdles, then leaves positive reviews. Hint, hint. You're a weird kid, Devon. Right, I need to leave positive reviews, huh? That room is off limits. It's a no snooping zone. You have snoops written all over you. Hey, no we don't. The little guy has a magnifying glass in his pocket and a badge on his shirt that says Top Snooper. Yes, I do. Oh, man. That doesn't look like a batting helmet. Good review. Staff locker rooms? The team staff. It's English for players. You know how they say stuff weird in that country, like scone instead of scone or potato instead of ground flesh? That's what we do. Hey, there's no toilet in there. No ball games. No ball games down here. Ball games are for the ball game area upstairs. Industrial storage room. Flammable and inflammable meaning the same thing as my yin and yang. Yes, ground flesh. Looks like somebody's doctored the room name. I'm more of a second aid girl myself. There is no second aid. Precisely. Just says John Frum on it. Oh, we shouldn't touch that. It's not for us. Got my eye on you. This eye of Newt. And also a scrying spell. So watch yourself. No need to go in there. What's in there? The sign says sluice. No, Emily. The other sign says, no, it's not. So it's not the sluice. It's anything but the sluice. Little man gets it. So I think it's definitely the sluice, right? Fine, can we go and... Oh, there's Billy Bosch. Billy, what are you doing back here? I lost my bat and I can't find it. And if I don't have a bat, I can't pass safety checks and then I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somehow, but it's not. And I don't know what to do. The name tag says the bat belongs to Billy Bosch. There you go, Billy. Sure, we can give the kid his bat back. But then he might stop crying. It's such sweet music to our ears. Not quite what I was thinking. We could use this micro situation to help us in our macro situation. Precisely. What? So we're not giving Billy his bat back? Billy, right. Sean, so Nancy Drew's in there. Yeah, Nancy Drew, but what'd she draw?
Food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
All right. So Billy crying might be a good thing. There's also a leak somewhere. Right. They won't allow us in there. Billy's in front of this door. They won't allow us in here. Oh, vents. Do the industrial vents help keep the playing pitch aerated? My guess is the outside does that. Right, if that's the vent with the singing, and then the vent goes here. If she has made this game, she drew the short straw. Alright, let's go back to the dugout. Don't think there's nowhere else to go there. Oh, there's another bin. It's trash cans as far as the eye can see, which is that 1/2 bin. That's a swing and a miss. It's a little out of my league. Ah, ha, 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 ha. All the puns. Right. Throw a bat at a crow. No. So the other team have some sort of siren locked away that they're going to use to tell us what to do. So we need to stop this somehow. We have 2 bats. Nothing in the rubbish bins. Back with more overly personal questions. Yep. No. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. Right, where are the Bosches? Next screen. Yeah, no, they're saying the same things as before. Hey, Umpire McCain, when are the safety checks going to happen? Yeah, we've heads to bash. Be the kids, can't you see I'm busy here? I filed down my studs to make sure they're extra safe. Does that mean I get a gold star? Kid, that's great and all, but I didn't come here to look at your boots. I'm here to find single moms in need of empty promises and shoulders to cry on. Gross. Ah, you're a kid. You think all smooching is gross. Grossness is a spectrum, and that is on the bad side of gross. Smooching is on the icky side. I have a chart if you want to see it. That's a very hard pass, kid. If we want to crush the Sea Hag's dreams, we're going to need to get this guy's head back in the game. Okay. Clue. We need the safety checks to happen so things will start moving, but he's too busy chatting up Mrs. Bosch. And Billy Bosch is crying because he doesn't have his bat. We're better off leaving the adults out of this. Okay, so, again, let's just get that test in. There's going to be a better way we can use this bat to move the game forward. The baseball game or the video game? Shrug emoji. If I've learned anything from watching classic sci-fi and horror films, it's that we're better off leaving the adults out of this. Right, but can we use a bat with a nail against the tap? Right? Yeah, this game's gone ridiculously meta. So here's Billy. Sure, we can give the kid his bat back, but he might stop crying and it's such sweet music to our ears. Not quite. We could use his micro situation to help us in our macro situation. Yes. So, give him an Emily's bat. Aha! Here, Billy, have this bat. Thanks. Wait, this is Emily's name tag on it. Mine is my name tag because it's mine. Hey, mine has my name tag on it too. Twinsies! Okay, what if we combine them? Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Aha! So I mean I have to play with his lame bat. Billy's bat. Aha! We found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy. Wait, what's all this carved into it about eating families? I don't remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes up with an insatiable hunger for the long pig? Oh no. Am I in a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? Oh, this might be getting out of hand.
The stringy one is on to us. We have to eat her to hide the evidence. But there's no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion.
I think we might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I want my mommy. My baby. What's up, pudding cup? Mama, I think I might be a people eater. Oh, pudding. I was worried you might inherit your father's illness. In our defense, what were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421? Oh, my poor baby. My poor hungry baby.
I could use a hug, Mummy. Preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce.
And you thought it was a club as opposed to a bat. Well, I mean, bats can be clubs if you hit something hard enough. Right, we've unlocked a room. He's having a bath. Better him than me. A stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. Okay. A wrench! You can dismantle all kinds of stuff with one of these. Let's take it. A pipe wrench could be useful. What with all the pipes down here? Sadly, we get one wrench a day, and we made our pick. Fuck off. A rat. A brown river rat, specifically. A Bath River rat, more like. Rude. The label says top box. First place, well done. I think it just means it's the box on top. Top of the box podium, you mean? This box is damp. The label is washed off, but I can make out the words spare water. Hey there, little friend. What an innocent and cute bear. It's not then, is it? It's marked old towels in case of leak. Beavers rehydrate in case of emergency. How do they dehydrate them in the first place? Wonder what happens if you click the pipe wrench first? We'll never find out. Well, I do not actually want to know. This says dental dams, wrong delivery address. It's hard to see their label in the dark, but I think it says shadows. This place is tiny. There's not even enough room to swing a cat, and I'm covering my ears. Add that I, Emily, do not condone violence of any kind on animal. I like it in here. It makes me feel like a giant boy. Anything else to click on in here? No. Nope, still can't go in there. It's the sluice. But it says, no, it's not. So it's not the sluice. But we got some pipes and some ponchos. Still can't go in here, can we? No. Our room's off limits. It's a no snooping zone. And you have snoops written all over you. Hey, no we don't. The little guy is... Oh, yeah, we've had that top snooper. Yes, I do. Right, can we use the wrench on these pipes? We're trying to stop this place from getting destroyed, not speed it up. Let's leave the pipes piping as God intended. Is that God O'Neill, the city's lead piping architect? The very same. How do they dehydrate the beavers in the first place? I don't know, but I suspect Ben Shapiro's involved. Oh, nice one, Rick. Lead lead piping architect. Might as well get to it since that hottie went off to look after a dumb crying kid. Right, gather round you brats. Time to go and check your gear. Come on. We'll be right with you. Yeah, whatever. Shouldn't you stop us taking these? Let me think. Are they spooky matches? Nope. They're not